Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world, we are coming to you live, giving you our daily picks. And unfortunately, there's only 4 games that mean I. So we're gonna give you the best picks that we can, and we're gonna start off with Drewski. We got the Nets versus the Nuggets tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Nuggets, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about the Nets. I don't necessarily. It didn't look too good when the Hawks played them earlier, and the Hawks beat them. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Nuggets.
I'm gonna roll with Drewski. I don't like the way them Nets look either. I don't like the way the Nuggets look either, but I'm going for veteran and experience in the Joker.
Exactly. Yep.
So
I'll go ahead, Don.
since Rome don't want to pick, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Nuggets too.
I'm gonna go against y'all, man. I think both teams are trash right now, but I'm gonna go with Nets just because they're at home.
I agree with you on that. They are trash. I don't believe Denver looked this bad.
Yo, I wasn't expecting that. Now this is gonna be a great game, in my opinion. Hopefully it lives up to the bill. Mavs versus T-Wolves. Now, Rome, who you got?
Man, that's tough, man. I'm gonna go Mavs in this one, man.
Okay.
I was going to say the same thing, but I just got to take T-Wolves at home.
Okay.
I don't know because, Luka had a good game, had a bad game, but I'm going
Right.
T-Wolves at home.
Yeah.
Just because they're at home. That's the only reason.
Right.
Who you got?
Right.
I'm gonna go T-Wolves as well. Is this their first time playing this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. They might be itching to get back out.
Respect. I'm gonna go with Luka Magic. I think he got something to prove.
I think so too. It's hard to pick against him.
Yeah, he gonna be on prime time. He like to show out when he's on prime time too.
So does Ant though. This is gonna be. I hope it's a good game, man.
I hope so. I don't want no blowout. All right. Next up, we got Jazz Kings. The Kings are going to Utah. Go ahead, Sean. What you got?
I'm gonna take the Kings.
Who you got, Drew?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Kings on this one. Kings, yep.
Actually, I'm gonna go with the Jazz.
Wow. The Kings haven't looked good this year, Don. And that Jazz dude, man, that was an ugly injury last night, man. If y'all saw it.
Tried not to.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Kings. I'm gonna stick on that side. They haven't looked good so far, but hopefully they'll turn the corner, man. And Mike Brown is back again, the real Mike Brown.
They look good last night, though. I give them that.
Yeah.
They look pretty good last night.
I just want to make sure all on the same page. The real Mike Brown is back.
Yeah.
Back. That's all I want to make sure that we all on the same page with that.
I hope not, because with them getting DeRozan, they should really be doing something. I hope not.
But hopefully he's not causing no friction and, you know what I'm saying, causing them not to play like they're supposed to play, hopefully.
Yeah.
In the game of the night, which will probably Pelicans Warriors, I'm going to go with Pelicans in it.
Roll with you with the Pelicans. No Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't see them doing too much without him. I'm rolling Pels.
And Jordan Poole ain't there either?
Yeah, I'm about to agree with you.
Okay.
The Warriors, but no Steph Curry.
Yeah, I'm with y'all too. No Steph. Yeah, it's pretty much trouble. Poole is looking much better though, Don, this year than he was last.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, I thought I was joking. I'm dead serious. He's doing good things out there in DC.
Yeah.
But they're gonna last is the question.
So what y'all think gonna happen with these Warriors? No Steph, what y'all think needs to happen?
They gotta make a trade. They got to. For who and what, I don't know, but they gotta make some type of trade. I would honestly say about the Zach LaVine at this point.
No, he's not so to me, he's not enough to justify paying the luxury tax for, and just to be a 7 seed, 8 seed, maybe, if that.
Well, they already that now though.
I don't know. They borderline, and with him, he got an injury history. I still say get rid of Steph, man. Like, hopefully the ankle injury don't linger on. I still get rid of Steph, man, and let somebody else pay him as he get older.
Start over?
I would. I mean, I don't think they have a choice. So it's either sell tickets or play in.
They ain't making them play in.
Yeah, that's the best bet they got.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't even see them doing that. So yeah, it's either you get somebody for Steph or trade them. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, because they don't. Yeah, so the thing is, I don't think they have nobody else to give up to get a good player. Like, so if they can get a superstar to play with Steph, then I would keep them. But they don't have the assets or draft picks or nothing.
I agree, and I don't see no superstars going either.
Right.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. I can't believe it. Y'all both sitting up here telling me y'all would trade Steph Curry.
Yeah.
What,
you know, right. That's what I'm saying. And you know, it ain't. If me and Sean agree, something ain't right.
What you gonna do?
I'm about to tell you what I'm gonna do.
Shoot.
I'm gonna keep Steph. I'm gonna get rid of possibly if I can to get another star. That's the only thing you have.
You got to get rid of Wiggins, Moody, and Kuminga, and possibly somebody else. But Wiggins has been looking all right this year too.
Yeah, he has. He looked a lot better this year.
So when I'm saying, if I can get rid of possibly 3 players, I ain't gonna say 4, but 3 players to bring in another star, yes, I would do that. Easily, if I get rid of Steph.
So, Don, here's the problem, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna be foolish enough to pick up Wiggins in his contract? How inconsistent he is. They gotta pay Kuminga, and that's the problem with the Warriors. Like, so the next team, they gotta pay him. So that's the issue.
But the thing is, depending on how they have it set up, you could still trade Kuminga, right? But they still have to come. So, okay, what I'm saying is essentially he would have to agree. He would have to before he gets traded into Kuminga.
Right.
It would be a fool to go just take the trade without having the deal in place. So
correct.
I understand that aspect of it. But without that scenario, just based on what I'm thinking, if I could do it for 3 players and a star, I would do it that way. Because it's gonna have to be a bad team in order for you to be able to re-sign Kuminga and Wiggins.
All right. So think about this, right? So if I'm a losing team, why give up a superstar for an inconsistent Wiggins or unproven Kuminga that's up and down too?
Because you don't. If you look at it like this: your superstar is rotten anyway. He's not doing anything if it's just him by himself. So what I would trade him, send him to a better situation, kind of build up the young core with some vets, and kind of with young players at the same time, and kind of formulate a new identity of the team. So then that way I could build out from that. Not saying that they're gonna stay there, but just I think Kuminga is a building block. If he stays,
you said it. You just identified our plan for the Warriors. That's what they should do. I agree.
No, I didn't. That's not what I said.
You said you would get rid of an aging superstar that's going nowhere. That's what the Warriors should do.
That's not what I said.
They should make somebody take Draymond contract with his. They already got rid of Clay, so that means that they're,
No, okay. What we're getting at is that you're correct. You're absolutely correct, Ron. But what I'm getting at is that if I'm the Warriors and I'm trying to keep Steph, that's the only. If I'm keeping Steph, that's all I'm saying. If I'm keeping Steph, that's the only way that I can do it. Is if I give up 3 players to a team that I know I can get a decent player from. That's like all right. So what?
Exactly. Who?
Oh, hold on. So what player in return for these? What type of player am I getting in return for these 2 to 3 players?
You need a Jimmy Butler. You need a Lauren Marketing. You need a Giannis. You need something of that stature to come back, which you ain't getting with those players. No one else is moving.
Right.
And I can't think of anybody else really that's could be on the trading block that's going to be good enough to push them to at least a 5th seed.
Right. That's the problem right there. They're not going to go so.
The Bulls will give up Zach LaVine, which I'll gladly do it. Like, and I'll even do it for Kuminga just to come off his contract, even if he don't resign with us. But they got to match his money, so they have to give up somebody else. And the only people going to be foolish enough to do it, they're going to be on break with Sean when he goes smoking. Otherwise, they ain't doing it, brother.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I just don't think they're gonna trade Steph Curry. I understand what y'all saying. I just don't think they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because the face of the franchise.
I agree. I agree with you on that, but they need to. That's what they need to do. They might not trade him. I agree with you on that, but they need to trade him. So they fucked up when they re-signed Draymond Green and let Jordan Poole go.
Right.
That fucked them up.
Right. And see, to me, like Sean, I'm surprised we agree because I've been telling Don that they should have got rid of him because for one, he's like he's been all right the last couple of years, but with this stage of his career being frail and the only scorer, I think he's gonna be more prone to injury. I'm getting rid of him, and do I want to play Steph like $70, $80 million at 38, 39 years old? I'll let somebody else do it. And I think the only fools will be able to do it they can get away with is the Lakers. None of the other, because to me, like Sean, let me know if you agree with this. He has to go to a contender, right? And it has to be a large market. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, but I don't agree. The Lakers are contenders.
They're not, but I'm saying, but he has to have he has to believe they have a chance to win. The Knicks are solid at the point guard and they're young, so they can't do it. The Bulls are too young, and all the other, like OKC a small market, but Houston, like they young, like nobody.
Miami, else. I said it. Remember, Dunn? He going to Miami. That's what. But
I don't think they have enough though.
Shit, they got Tyler Hero, they got Duncan Robinson, they got young people, they got everything that they need.
They really do. If out of all the
get rid of to get Curry.
Yeah, that'll probably be, I guess, the easiest place I would say for him to go to, because they could kind of.
You got Scary Terry, you got James. They got a lot of pieces.
Yeah,
I don't think they can win with that though. Like for me, LeBron and I think Steph needs to be a second, third option. LeBron damn near need to be a third option at this point. But I'm thinking that Steph, like AD, if he can continue what he's been doing with Steph there, it's gonna make everything easier on him. He's a good second option, and then you got LeBron's a third because I really think he's too old, man. I'm surprised he's been doing what he's been doing, man.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. You got Bam and you got Jimmy. And
Bam well this year though. He's been slow.
Bam been slow last 3 years.
Yeah.
He need to leave. He need to be in a different market too.
They just signed him though.
You said what?
They just resigned Bam.
Yeah, I know, but he should have left. I don't think this don't fit his game at all.
Right. He should be in a different system.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
So so if you trade away Steph, right? Let's say you send him to Miami, right? So what are you gonna get back in return from Miami to send him to Golden State? Is Jimmy Butler staying in Miami, or is Jimmy Butler going to Golden State?
No, he's staying.
He gotta stay.
Okay, so Jimmy Butler stays. So you're gonna give up Tyler Hero, I'm assuming.
Probably Scary Terry,
Rozier, and what would be the third person?
Probably James or what's that dude? Jokic, their second year dude who's starting now.
I know you're talking about Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic, him or Duncan Robinson.
See, if I'm Golden State though, I wouldn't take that trade though.
You got to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're young. You're rebuilding.
I'm about to say, what trade would you take then?
I ain't gonna lie. I would rob the Lakers because I think him and AD. I think if he go anywhere, he's gonna want to go to Lakers and play with LeBron. So I would go under that, but I would rob them. They gotta give me Reeves. They gotta give me Connect Four.
Yeah, and they ain't winning if they give it because they're gonna have to give, like you said, they're gonna have to give a Reeves. They're probably gonna have to give a Hachimura and another player. And
yeah,
but
they're gonna have to give me at least that something worth,
But okay, so this is the problem with that trade then, because now you're gonna deplete their bench. and deplete their roster.
That's the Lakers' problem. The Lakers are foolish enough to do it just to get Curry.
And well, I get what you're saying, but I would be dumb on their behalf to do that because you'll be depleting your team again.
But that's what they're known for, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really argue with you on it because you're right, but it just wouldn't be a smart move on their behalf to do it. But who am I?
All they're gonna see is Steph Curry. So give me Reed, give me Patrick Real, and I ain't gonna lie, I would probably even try to get Connect 4 because he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be good too.
I hate the fact that the Lakers got this dude. I hate it. I see him at Tennessee. I was like, yo, this dude could like literally hoop.
Right.
Nobody wanted to touch him. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Like, he should have been gone. There's no way he should have made it to the Lakers.
Yeah, they got a steal in that one.
For real.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I would steal it from him. Like, I'll take that. And you got to take Draymond contract too. You can't just get Steph. I would get rid of Steph contract. I mean, not Steph, but Draymond contract or Wiggins. Whichever one is the largest, they got to take it on if you want Steph.
I see them taking Wiggins. I think Wiggins will be a good fit there.
So they're going to take Draymond because him and Draymond boys now. So
yeah,
well, I'm saying whichever one the largest, and that's any team, not just the Lakers. Any team they trade, they got to take one of them contracts from me.
But I see Draymond and Anthony Davis fighting first week.
And AD out for the rest of the season?
He's done. He's cooked for the rest of the season, all because of Draymond. Like, that's why I asked the question. Like, y'all thought I was joking when I asked. I was like, the downfall of the dynasty, should it all be on Draymond Green?
I think part of
pretty much.
But injuries played a part, the salary cap.
Bro, listen
older.
Bro, listen to the question. Did Draymond, I'm not talking about nothing else outside of anything else. Did Draymond Green play a role in the downfall of this dynasty?
He definitely played a role. He missed Poole and KD.
A huge role.
Yeah.
So my point to you is, he seems like the problem of the team alone, only outside of Steph. You know what I'm saying? So anything else can happen around them, but nothing but Steph. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's him and Steph. That's it. Nothing else and nobody else besides him and Steph. Nobody else matters outside of Steph. And to me, I feel like those teams, even with the Jordan Poole team, when they win the championship, if Jordan Poole comes back, what's the likelihood of them coming close to repeating again?
I think they was done. I think they got lucky when they beat Boston. You know, like few teams was injured.
But you can't call it lucky. I mean, that's part of the game. So
yeah, but I don't think in a normal year they win. And then Boston was young too, but I mean they won. You know, so you gotta give them their props. But I think they should have started to rebuild a long time ago. A few years ago, I think they should have kept Poole. They should have kept Wiseman, and they should have got them some young assets and started off. The moment they knew they weren't re-signing Clay.
No, the moment they lost KD.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that too.
Yeah.
True, right.
That's where it all fucked up.
Yeah,
they lost KD. Like, they needed to go get them a superstar.
Yeah.
Because it was, and I understand both sides of the story, but I don't understand why they couldn't come to an agreement to fix that thing and hash that thing out. Let them. I would prefer them to go on a run for as long as they can, because I want to see somebody attempt to beat the Bulls 3. Like, that's all I want. Somebody attempt to get to it. And the way that things are going because of free agency, it's so hard to keep the teams together. And that was the closest team that we would have to getting a 3-peat. And it just went away.
This is my opinion. I think Draymond played a role, and I won't even just say a role. I think KD was looking for an excuse to leave.
No, because they kept clashing.
But I'm saying, like, if winning was the most important thing to him, he don't leave Golden State. So winning wasn't the most important thing. I think people was in his ear and saying he couldn't win without Steph. I think that played a role with him leaving.
Remember, I said this a long time ago. Happiness.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't give a fuck unless they happy. You go wherever. You can be winning and be bored and happy. I don't want to fucking be here.
Yeah, that's true.
Motherfuckers hate being in sorry ass places. You know, when they say like Cleveland, it was nowhere to go and shit. They like, man, I don't want to fucking be here. Get me the fuck up out of here.
Right, true.
And then you clashing with your supposed to be teammates and shit. Man, that motherfucker wasn't happy at all. You can see it in his face.
That's what I said. It wouldn't have, the only way that it would have changed is if they would have hashed it out. That's the only change. But because they didn't hash it out and they just like kind of like brush it off, they did the same thing with Jordan Poole. That's why I feel like the organization made a huge mistake by letting Draymond keep continuing to do what he was doing. Because at some point, they should have addressed the issue. And now look at the situation that they're in. They re-signed him over Clay, which I'm still mesmerized by it, but I get it. They want to keep Steph happy. But to me, I think Clay was more of an important factor than Draymond.
So if he healthy, done, yes. But with him being injured, I think Draymond was a little bit more important.
But Draymond is missing games and hurt.
Yeah.
So anyway, fellas, the totals for last night. Sean, you hit for 9. Drew, you hit for. You was in the basement again with me. You hit for 5. I hit for 4. So that was out of I think 11 games or 13 games. I think it was 13 games. So you will have a chance to redeem yourself come tomorrow because tonight's only 4 games. So tomorrow night you will have an opportunity to redeem yourselves, fellas, and you can get back on the track. And I am keeping totals for all the games throughout this year.
All right.
Oh, really? What you say the score was, Don?
The score was Sean. It's right at the bottom, Rome. You see the little ticker at the bottom?
Oh, okay.
I don't know you right now, and you looking fly with your shades on. So right now, Sean got 9, Drew got 8, you got 5, I got 4.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, you do a lot of picks out there, my guy. It's all right. It's cool, brother. It's cool. It's cool. Part of life. But hey, you can't win them all. That's what I said. Tomorrow you got opportunity to catch back up because I think it's like 11 or 12 games again tomorrow, but not tonight because it's only 4 games. So.
He's going on that home team. We both picked our home teams. That's what happened.
Yeah, it was that and a couple other things. He hit on one pick though.
And then the what's it called? The Lakers?
No, it wasn't the Lakers pick. It was a pick. I was like, he was on.
Yeah, I did pick the Lakers though, but Bron had me. I'm thinking he was coming back with the way AD was hooping. Then he barely made the 10 points.
Who picked Cleveland in New York? Did you pick?
I think
I picked.
Yeah, I think you picked Cleveland.
Yeah, he picked Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody picked Cleveland.
Oh, I thought I picked New York.
So you picked Cleveland.
Well, he did pick me.
No, I went back and watched the tape. I'll watch it again, but I watched the tape last night before I started.
I was just talking, man. You got to do all that.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'll go back and watch it again. But fellas, I appreciate you for your time.
Yes, sir. I said, yes, sir.
See you tomorrow, same time, 5 o'clock. Daily Picks.
All right.
All right, fellas. Talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Later.